Hello world, Mining Moron here, and welcome back to another Hardcore Minecraft video. As you can see, it's day 4586, so I've made about 50 days of progress since the last video, which I know is really low, but unfortunately, both the villagers' slaves and even the architect himself have been suffering from extremely low morale as of late. And I mean, I can whip the villager slaves harder to improve their morale, but sadly, that won't help the architect. So anyway, I will show you in this video what I've managed to accomplish, despite being a lazy and depressed loser who constantly procrastinates instead of actually working on his Minecraft project. So I've managed to finish this staircase to the second floor, and the second floor is now mostly complete. I still have to finish the archway up here and some lanterns and wall detailing, and of course clear out these shulker boxes that are popping up everywhere and are going to be even worse when 1.17 releases and I have shulker farms, meaning unlimited shulker boxes everywhere. Maybe I should even make an art installation out of shulker boxes once 1.17 releases, sort of like Looney did, because at that point I'll have unlimited shulker boxes, so I can make shulker box art if I want to. Maybe even shulker box map art. So, anyway, now this hallway has sort of two rooms leading off it. We have our throne room here, and these signs are going to be glowy signs in 1.17. And yeah, we have a throne room. Nice quartz and sea lantern floor. I always love quartz and sea lanterns together. And we have, this is totally a throne and not just some random bundle of woods with a few diamond blocks slapped on top. But yeah, it's a throne in the throne room. And perhaps the real reason I built this throne room wasn't actually for the throne. It was to have somewhere to display this epic honey wall. And while I know the honey is the real flex with these kinds of things, so it looks even better when we put the observer there, creating an observer clock. And then, as you can see, I have a ton of items that just endlessly flow down the honey wall and get recycled back into the system. And honestly, it's an excellent way to just flex your wealth or just sit here and meditate. But it's also an excellent way to cause hideous amounts of lag, especially as we're in the spawn chunks, which is why I have this control room down here to turn it off. And indeed, it is turned off most of the time. And I'm too lazy to build an actual off switch, so I just break the observer. And as you can see, the honey wall sort of cleans itself up. And I will be doing a tutorial on how to build one of these presently if you're interested, so keep an eye out for that. And then the next room we have over here is the Great Hall. I don't know if it's very great, but it's certainly a hall. And it leads to this sort of makeshift dining area with a bunch of plates, and a bunch of like mugs, I guess. I decided to use sea pickles for like the lower class people's mugs, and then they just have some peasant food like chicken and bread. Good food, but it's peasant food. It's not much compared to the high table where they have this fancy quartz dais surrounded by a red carpet, and they even have the hugely expensive nether woods and these other mugs, and they have lots of fancy food, even some coarse fruit from the end. And at the head of the table, there is this sort of functional chair that you can sit in. And I used a piston to basically push a stair block into the space occupied by the minecart, so you basically can't see the minecart, but it still functions as normal. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Sorry for the very short updates, but I didn't really have too much to go over. But yeah, hopefully the next time I see you, I might be in the 1.17 release, because I've heard that the pre-release is coming out tomorrow, and that probably means that the full release is coming soon. So I might, the next time you see this world, it might be in Minecraft 1.17, which I am super excited for, even despite the update being split into two and all the good stuff coming in 1.18. But that's it. See you in the next video.